is Sponge Prime, and today on Kaiju Futuristic, we're taking a look at Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2! Or it should be called Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 1993. It isn't a sequel to the original 1974 version, but I guess why they put a number 2 to make it sound like it's a sequel. But anyway, the movie plot begins with that Mechagodzilla was created out of the remains of Mecha King Ghidorah. Sounds familiar? Yeah. Also, during that time, the governments of the world decided to form G-Force. No relations to a famous Japanese anime / manga or a failed 2011 Disney movie featuring hamsters. Remember that? Okay. And there's also the previous attempt with the future tech with the ship called Garuda. But instead they start building Mechagodzilla. Soon we meet up with our main character, who is a pterodactyl fan? Hold on just a second. A pterodactyl fan. Okay. I guess we know who his favorite Transformer character is. There's a lot. But anyway, he was transferred to G-Force. There, he learned how to train to be a better pilot, including karate. But unfortunately, he failed at everything. Like all good, all great and honorable characters. Meanwhile, we come across on this mysterious island. There we discovered that a group of scientists saw that there's bones in the and belong to pterosaurs. And there's also an egg, two eggs. One of them has hatched, the other is staying dormant. So they decided to get the one that is staying dormant. Later that night, it was later revealed that the one that hatched is none other than Rodan. And unfortunately, unlike other versions of Rodan, sorry about the camera angles. Is that okay? Yeah, okay. Unlike other versions of Rodan, this is the only version where he is portrayed by a puppet. Not a suit actor, just a puppet. So Rodan attacks them. Soon later, Godzilla showed up, and both he and Rodan fight into an epic matchup, and until the people in the helicopters fly away with the egg, and after that, Godzilla defeats Rodan. Soon our main character decided to go to after he did go into highly secure areas that he should not be there, to take a picture of a pterodactyl egg. Okay. You're a fan of pterodactyls. We get it. Your exception is not really that much. But anyway, he also stole pieces of the plant samples. And soon enough, it has psychic entities behind it from as Mickey using her psychic ability decided to go to her old school to fun fact, there's also a little cameo from another show actor and also cameos from the previous movies actresses. Soon next day they play the music of the plant and it begins to play it. And the egg begins to glow red and red and red, and then it shattered and came out a little baby Godzillasaurus, also known as Baby Godzilla, which is way cuter than Baby Kong. But anyway, soon see what this Baby Godzilla is. They even get one time fed some plants. But unfortunately, Godzilla randomly showed up and destroyed everything. So the military people, G-Force released Mechagodzilla to fight him. But unfortunately, Mechagodzilla was not really unfortunately, because Mechagodzilla in the Heisei era strangely has the most unique bliss. He has a plasma ray in his tummy. He shoots rainbow beams out of his mouth. He shoots anchor cables and a lot of missiles and all that. A little bit different from the show era Mechagodzilla, but he actually almost managed to defeat regular Godzilla, but unfortunately, while he's using his anchor cables, and shock him in pain, Godzilla's like, reversed it and short-circuited Mechagodzilla. So he just he walks up and tips it over. After that, the G-Force just released the other SDF members until they were defeated, and Godzilla went to Kyoto. Unfortunately, he did not destroy fortunately, he does not destroy the Nintendo headquarters. Then, yeah. Because apparently Godzilla is also a Nintendo fan. Sorry. Soon after that, Godzilla just found the buildings and he destroyed until little Godzilla used red eyes and Godzilla leaves. Soon, Baby Godzilla decided to be captured in G-Force. See what captivities. As for our main character, since he did ditch his post, he was forced into a parking lot job. That's what happened. Soon, as Baby Godzilla was eating stuff. We have soon learned that the latest plan to defeat Godzilla is called G Crusher. Its previous name was Skull Crunch before they realized that was a Transformers name. Yeah. And then soon later, during this plan, they discovered that Baby Godzilla has a second brain, so they wonder if Godzilla has this. In other words, Godzilla is technically a kaiju version of Darth Maul. If you think about it, because his species has two brains and all that. Is it too hard? I don't matter. But anyway, soon later, Garuda was back online because our main character convinced a American scientist to build it, to redo Garuda. So they did. Soon later, he was back on the Garuda project, and then soon he is showcasing Baby Godzilla's handler, his new ride. You guessed it! A pterodactyl thing. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I actually wonder what his least favorite dinosaur is. Or terrasaur or other prehistoric creature. That's the real question. So as they fly soon, Mickey brought some psychic kids, mainly girls, and they sing a very creepy song that has also revived Rodan. So Rodan, by the power of magic, became Fire Rodan, the inspiration of the King of the Monsters, the monster version of Rodan. So I hope that is. Soon they decided to. They don't know why Baby Godzilla was acting that way. It must be the song. So later on, the next day, they went to put Baby Godzilla in a crate. The handler also went to inside the crate after seeing what was wrong with Baby Godzilla. So they too went to a crate with a helicopter going around. And soon, unfortunately, Rodan shows up, blows up the helicopter, grabs them, and flew. Even had some shots of Rodan flying to Tokyo Disneyland. This is the closest thing you will ever gain for a Disney-made Godzilla movie. But anyway, soon they decided to release Mechagodzilla and Gorilla, so to fight Rodan. Unfortunately, Rodan was quickly defeated after using atomic rays and all that. And also Gorilla was falling down because our main character was in it. Not the assistant pilot that we originally wanted. Not too long, Godzilla showed up and he and Mechagodzilla fight. Fight. Unfortunately, Godzilla was the high-rated. Soon Gorilla was back online and fight Godzilla. And then, by the power of magic, Gorilla and Mechagodzilla combined to form Super Mechagodzilla. And you're wondering, things would be cool if Godzilla was Super Godzilla, but unfortunately, no. Again, backtrack from this. There was originally Mechagodzilla was supposed to transform, which would be a transforming vehicle, all three vehicles. But they didn't do that because of. Also, Rodan was originally which should be two Rodans. One of them is female, one of them is male. The male one, I believe, got killed, and the female one became White Rodan, or better known as Rodan the White. But unfortunately, that also didn't happen. This movie has one of the coolest ideas, and they didn't use them. But anyway, soon Mechagodzilla beats up Godzilla with all the equipment, and resulting. And then when it did, it used G cursor to destroy Godzilla completely. He is unable to do it, and then I believe he slowly dies. Not too long as Baby Godzilla opens up the doors, cries out for Rodan. Rodan got up and flew around. Mechagodzilla used his rainbow beams to hit Rodan. Rodan lays down on Godzilla and transfers his energy onto Godzilla. Hopefully that energy didn't come back to bite Godzilla. But soon enough, Godzilla got super powerful and destroy the Super Mechagodzilla. Unfortunately, the crew, they survived thanks to a escape pod. Soon Godzilla and Baby Godzilla meet up thanks to a second connection to Mickey. Baby Godzilla decided to stay with Godzilla, usher in the ending of the movie. So that is Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2. Overall, it is a very good movie. Minus that the main character is kind of dumb. Why his favorite dinosaur is not really a dinosaur. Not his favorite prehistoric animal is a terrasaur. I don't know why. Can he have other favorite animals? This is a really good introduction. Plus, you have both Rodan and Mechagodzilla in the same movie. That's two classic monsters from the Showa era redesigned. So, yeah. And Baby Godzilla is actually kind of cute and adorable. Until the next movie. Then again, I did say it is way better than Baby Kong. Oh, that thing looks weird. But at least Baby Godzilla doesn't have the might of Minya. But anyway. So with two Heisei movies left, the next one being Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla, because that American movie that was supposed to happen by that particular year did not happen because of problems. Because, yeah, this movie was supposed to be the last Godzilla movie. So, unfortunately, it didn't because Godzilla stays alive. And also, Rodan was supposed to give away his energy to Baby Godzilla to become the new Godzilla, but unfortunately, that did not happen. But however, it will be the last God, not really the last Godzilla, but yeah, this will be 2 Godzillas left. So, Insane Era is almost done. Next week, we're taking a look at Godzilla versus Space Godzilla. Oh